back to another video. As you guys can tell, your boy is back. I took a good break, but I am officially back. There's a lot of things that I've been taking care of off camera, and as you guys can tell, I am not in my last car that you guys did see me in my last video. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do. I've been posting a lot on there, more than I have on here, but as you guys can tell, like I said, I am in a different car. This is my new car. I'm going to show you guys what it is. If you don't already know, go ahead and get out the car real quick. As you can already tell, this is my new daily. For those who are wondering, it is not a Trackhawk. The car, for the most part, the car did come like this already. Came with the newer year front bumper, OEM Trackhawk brakes all the way around. It did come with this trunk wing. Actually, no, I put the trunk wing on there. It came with this wing up there. I did put the quad tips on there and the diffuser. And no, I did not put the diffuser and quad tips to seem like a Trackhawk. These diffusers just look way better, and it is the LED version. Put the red eye hood on it, the lip on it, the snorkel. Honestly, I was not going to post this car because it is my daily. I drive it every day, but it is what it is. One thing y'all didn't know it had, well, that I added that it didn't have, air suspension. Sheesh. So as you can see, she's aired out. Let me show y'all how I got it all set up. By the way, I did install the bags by myself for a first timer. Not bad, no leaks, none of that. I do got a lot of junk in the car. Like I said, I've been taking care of a lot of stuff off camera. And yes, I did get the wrap for the truck. I'll show you guys the color once I get back to the shop, but let me show y'all my back setup. So it looks a little crazy right now, but I will be tightening this up. But so far so good, doesn't look too shabby. Got both the air compressors on the side, tank right here. Shout out to my boy Chris helping me out with that. I do got the suede steering wheel on there. I don't know if you guys can tell. Suede airbag, peanut butter seats. Let me air up and get up out of here. So that I am aired up. Let's go ahead and go back to the shop. I am back on YouTube. Let me know down below what all you guys want to see. Like I said, I have been working behind the scenes. I don't know if y'all want to see my everyday life, how I afford these cars and stuff like that, but if y'all do, let me know down below. Alright, so truck is in the shop. Let me go ahead and show you guys the color I did end up going with. Crazy is that this wrap been sitting in my car for over 2 weeks. Just haven't had time to actually go ahead and install the wrap. But let me show you guys the color. So this is the color we ended up going with. In person, it's more brown than it seems on this camera. It might look a little bit more silver, but you guys will just have to see once it's on the car. And for anyone wondering what color it is, it's mind your business. So please don't copy me. So before we can get started on disassembling the truck, getting it ready for wrap, I do have to go finish one more job. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then when I'm done doing that, I'll get back to this car. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright YouTube, so I am done with work. Now I can go ahead and get back to working on the Jeep. We are currently taking the car apart. Just because it is a black car does not mean you should not take it apart. Make sure you guys take your parts off, so when y'all do wrap, you guys are able to tuck all behind here, behind the handles. Don't be lazy. Take the tail lights off. I see a lot of these wrappers, they rather just wrap while everything's together. But here at Customs on Call, we don't do that like that. So let's take this car apart. I'm gonna set y'all up for a time lapse, and I'll see you guys once everything's all apart. By far, this is my least favorite part wrapping Jeeps, is because you have to take out the front windows just to get the door handle off. My least favorite part, but at least it'll look good once it's finished. Gotta get the speaker off so I can see these little holes to get this window out. So pull the window down a little bit. Pull that window down. Pop this off. As you can see, once you come up a little bit, you'll be able to, I don't know if you guys can tell, but that's how you get these front windows out. Gotta poke that little hole right there. Poke this little hole. Once you push those tabs, tug on the window should come right out. Car is pretty much all cleaned up, clay barred, ready to go. Last thing to do is get rid of all the 3M on here. Now I could just wrap over it, be lazy, but that's not how we work over here. We're gonna clean it all the way off, so when we wrap it, put new 3M on the flares, it'll look flush again. We've seen a lot of places, no names, but they just be throwing it right back on top, and it'd be all caked up 3M, and then the customer comes back to me to get fixed. So while the car is completely drying and all the corners and stuff like that, I'm gonna go ahead and lay the wrap out, cut the pieces out, and by then car should be ready to get wrapped. It is day 2 of me wrapping the Jeep. It is currently cold as shit right now. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's probably like 30 degrees in here right now, but I'm still gonna get it done. As you can see, all the smoke going on because it's cold as hell right now. But as you can see, this side is not done. I'm about to get started on it. This side is currently basically done. I just gotta do the skirt and the flares, but it's coming out nice. I don't know camera if it's actually catching the color it is in person, but we'll see once the car is finished. I actually kind of like this blue on the bumper. I think it kind of goes with the brown. Let me know down below. Even if you guys do like the blue, it may be a different color by the end of this video, but we shall see. I did get a few packages in today. Go ahead and show you guys. So this is one of the packages. I did get my all-wheel drive module. For whatever reason, every time I do a pull, this car kind of feels like it's rear-wheel drive, but it has no codes. So I'm assuming it's probably because of this. What else did I get? Bumper end tape, because I know I will need that for the flares. Do have a T badge, but I've been debating if I should put this on the car. Kind of like the no badge look, to be honest. If I showed you guys these lights, but I do have these I guess you could call these DRL lights that usually go on the bumper or hood of the TRX. I got them in my Jeep. I am taking them out because for whatever reason they're getting humidity in them and one of them stopped working, but I do got some new ones on the way, so whenever they come I will be reinstalling these. Enough rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and let the garage get a little bit more warmer. Then I'm gonna get started on finishing this whole side.
Stepping on their necks, milling him. Louis leather vest, nigga trim. Running up a check, stacking them. Turn up a bit, Cinderella. 2024, Margiela. Rolling in the wall, car telling. Mansion in the hood, all in it. Cold in the Saint Laurent chinchilla. Me when I walk, I
check this out, y'all. We got this side completely done except the side skirts. If you guys do see my car in person, don't pay this no mind. It's actually not the wrap, it's the paint underneath. Paint had cracked on it. Also right here. Now I could have just sanded the door and just wrapped it, but the paint underneath the wrap actually looks pretty good. Mine is like little imperfections like this, so I'm not really trying to sand the car and, you know, mess up the paint that's underneath it because it's pretty fresh. So I just said F it and just wrap the car instead. But let me know what y'all think so far. Crispy cuts, of course. Now let's go ahead and disassemble the front bumper. Get that wrapped. After the front, I'm gonna do the rear. After the rear, I'm gonna do the hood. Now I'm still debating if I should do the gloss black handles, but we'll see. We're right close to when we're done, and I do got one more package coming today. Hopefully it gets here and I can get started on that. It'll be a little surprise for you. I'll probably just see that at the end. Just wrapped up the front bumper. I do have to put my lip back on, but as you can see, front bumper is finished. Perfectly nice cut. Now let's go ahead and do this back bumper. That front bumper alone took me like 2-3 hours. I do have to remove this off my harness, both sides, before I wrap. See guys, I'm pretty much almost done. Since I am going to be leaving the handles gloss black, mirror gloss black, roof gloss black, I'm pretty much almost done. All I gotta do is the trunk, rear bumper, hood, and a few little more adjustments of a few things I'm going to be doing, and she will be done. Stay tuned, by the way. Guys, so check this out. We basically got the car all ready to go to get put back together, but there's a few things I do want to do before we put the car back together. As you guys can see, if you don't already know, these are custom DRL boards for my headlights. So now I am currently taking apart the headlights. I'm going to be cutting these wide open, putting those in there, glue them back up. Then I can finally throw the front bumper fully back together. I do have new lights for my hood, so I will be doing that before we put the car together. Door handles are pretty much ready to go back on, and the mirror, I'll have the guys do that. The whole rear is completely done. Just have to throw the car back together, but it's coming together, guys. Hey YouTube, so this is day 3 of us working on the Jeep. She has came a long way. There are a few things that I do need to do before I put the car together. I'm about to back the truck out, paint the calipers, paint some of my inserts all gloss black because I think it'll look fire with all the gloss accents. And then I can start throwing the truck back together. We already went ahead and did the flares, every single one of them, as you can see. So let's go ahead and back the truck out and start the calipers. First things first, let's move all the flares out the way. Give you boys a quick cold start. Had to put the mirrors on real quick to back this thing out. Don't want to hit nothing. Calipers pretty much all finished up, ready to go. Show y'all the other two. Jeez. I was gonna do some fancy shit, but I feel like you can never go wrong with some clean SRT logos. I went ahead and painted the little extended flares, my grill insert, hood insert, Sheesh. Now let's go ahead and start slapping the car back together. Start cleaning the nuts. Finally got done the Jeep. I got it in the shop. I'm actually about to take it somewhere to go take some pics and show y'all the final product. Or I might just give y'all a little teaser. Yo, this joint came out fire. I'm gonna obviously take it somewhere where there's some light so y'all can see, but this is how she looks in the dark. So it is the next morning. I can finally show you guys the finished product of the car. I am on my way to the plaza so I can show you guys the whole car. Here she is outside the shop. Comment down below what you guys think. I don't know if you guys can tell now, it's a little bit more browner than it was when it was in the garage. This was the only area that I could find with some shade when I was out there in the sun. It made it very hard to tell the color. I'm gonna wrap the video right here. It's actually Christmas, so probably by the time you guys see this video, it'll be Christmas. So Merry Christmas to you and your family. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and your boy out.